Good afternoon. It's November the 15th, 2017. Time to recap our trading for the day and take a look at tomorrow. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations, unlike an actual performance record. Simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have been overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, we like the short side of the market first. We were able to work this trade right here. There was also another trade there, resulted in a winner. Our number 2 buy zone was 55.57. The low was 55.50 right there. Market started up. We thought we were going to get another retest here. Everything set up there. Could have been long in the 64 area. And with some patience, it paid off there, then the market just kind of died. Our sell was 69 to 71 right here. This was a sell area. This was a legitimate sell signal right there. Gave you a small winner. Market drifts back down to the mean green, and now we're rallying into Trump's speech. Yes, when you go from a value area low to a value area high, the first time back to the mean green line, you've got a limit buy against the mean green line. So that was definitely a mean green trade. Okay, a lower high, lower low. Look for a place to sell it on the F1 screen. F2 screen, we have a P put in backwards. That is short covering. So right now, we got a buyer below 60 and we have a seller definitely above 90 and perhaps above 80, awaiting the next round of news. So lots of news tomorrow. Jobless claims 235. Philly Fed 25 could come in lower than forecast if, like the New York. Import prices plus 0.4. Price of crude oil is up. Export prices plus 0.1. Industrial production plus 0.5% could come in lower than forecast. Manufacturing plus 0.3. Capacity utilization 76.3. Housing market index 67. And nat gas, don't know. We'll have a guesstimate, a swag tomorrow. The focus will be in industrial production. Right there, that number. And secondary one will be manufacturing production. Perhaps Philly Fed. So we'll see what we get. Right now, we're selling 69s to 71s. 74 to 76. That'll probably change with Trump's press conference. On the buy side, 64, 66. Then 60, 62 for buy 2. We'll adjust these in the morning based on what happens in Globex tonight. Probably end up selling 74s to 89s and buying 57s to 62s. In that area is the way that I would see it shaking out. It's starting to look like the tax law might actually get through. No way they can make it revenue neutral. Treasuries, higher low, higher high. Find a place to buy it. Our sell this morning was 3 to 7. The high was 7 on the 10-year. Didn't quite get to our buy zone. So right here we are, selling 4 to 8, 11 to 15. On the buy side, 28 to the buck, 21.25. Hope some of you are getting to appreciate that have been hesitant to pull the trigger, that you can't know beforehand that the trade's going to work or not. And even in very volatile conditions, you can work around it. You have to know when it's okay to have a stop and when it's not okay to have a stop. And in very volatile situations, if you're very nimble, you almost always have a pretty good chance to scratch a trade once or twice. And we're demonstrating that real time. And hopefully it's going to give you the confidence to move to the next level. Okay, 4 to 8, number 1. Sell 11 to 15, sell 1. 19s to 23s, sell 2. On the buy side, 24, 28, number 1. 17, 21, buy 1. 5 to 9, buy 2. Yeah, sometimes they don't trade on our schedule, Scott. I hate it when they do that to me, and I've complained about it on numerous occasions without avail to date. But I'm going to keep complaining. Could you imagine some of these people out there getting up? It's not fair. Why does this happen? They can't do that. They would have their heads handed to them without a wallet many, many times over. Just a different day. Higher low, higher high in gold. F1 says find a place to buy it. And that's what it looks like right now. So we have a buyer below 72 and we've got a seller above 88. And that's where we were. Our number 2 sell zone today was 89 to 91. We caught that. And we had a buy at 75 to 77 was buy number 2. So our number 2 levels on gold held up pretty nicely for us. Okay, 79.81, sell 1. 84.86, sell 2. On the buy side, 75, 77, buy 1. 70, 72, buy 2. And we'll have to adjust this for whatever Trump says. Hopefully it's more than a slideshow of my trip to Asia. Do you want to come over and see the slides? I don't think so. Looking at crude oil, lower high, not quite a lower low, so an inside day, trade it. P, put in backwards, is also a neutral day. Looking for a move out of the 55 and a quarter area, so 50, 75, sell 1. The buck to a quarter, sell 2. On the buy side, 54, 75, 54, 5 even, buy 1. And we'll make it 54 and a quarter, 54.50, buy 2. Euro was strong today. You're dating yourself, Sonny. Great shows, though. The Kerwood Derby. 1875. Made that today. Higher low, higher high. F1, find a place to buy it. The Rocky and Bullwinkle show was really, really top drawer comedy. Okay, rejected prices above 65. We got a break in the market at 25. So 25, sell one. 50, sell two. On the buy side, 118 even, buy one. And we'll probably have to adjust it for what Trump says. Buy two. He's dependent upon Congress and the Senate for legislation, but he could have brought back some real, I think he probably brought back some pretty supportive, economically supportive concessions out of Europe. I mean Asia, not Europe. Hey, that does it for November the 15th, 2017. I will see you bright and early in the morning. You all have a great evening, and we'll try to shake that money tree again tomorrow.